So now let us solve some problems based on this topic, like trigonometric ratios and relationship between trigonometric ratios. We will solve some problems. Example 1. Given tan A is equals to 4 by 3, find the other trigonometric ratios of the angle A. So that means they gave tan A, we have to find remaining trigonometric ratios. What are the remaining trigonometric ratios we have? Sine, cos, tan is already given, cosecant, secant, cot we should find. So for that they gave the reference angle as A. So first let us draw a right angle triangle ABC. Take a right angle triangle ABC. So triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. So that is angle B is equals to 90 degrees here. So angle B is 90 degrees. Now they gave reference angle they gave. So what's the reference angle here? A. So this is my reference angle. So with respect to the reference angle, now I am going to name the sides of the triangle. So however the longest side of the right triangle is hypotenuse, and this is opposite side, this is adjacent side. Now they gave tan A is equals to 4 by 3. So what is tan trigonometric formula? Tan is equals to opposite side by adjacent side, right? So now with respect to A, so what is opposite? That is nothing but BC, by adjacent side is AB, right? So these values they gave it as 4 and 3. So that means from here I can write this value is 4, opposite side is 4, and this adjacent side is 3. Yes, now I know two sides of the triangle, right triangle. I can find the third side using Pythagoras theorem. Yes, let us find. So if you apply Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is equals to AB. So what is AB? 3 square plus what is BC? 4 whole square. So AC square that is equals to 9 plus 16. AC square is equals to 25. So from here AC is equals to root 25. So that is equals to 5. So that means now I got the value of hypotenuse. So that value is 5. Right? Now I know all the sides of the right triangle, and my reference angle I know. Then I can easily find all the trigonometric ratios. Yes, let us find. Now sine A, with respect to A we should define sine. So that is opposite side by hypotenuse. So that is nothing but BC by AC, opposite by hypotenuse. So that value will be equal to 4 by 5. So if sine A is 4 by 5, cosecant A will be equal to 5 by 4, just the reciprocal of that. Yes, then cos A is equals to, what is cos A formula? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent in this triangle? AB by hypotenuse, that is AC. AB by AC, that is equals to 3 by 5. Adjacent is 3, hypotenuse is 5. 3 by 5. So as cos A is 3 by 5, so secant A will be just the reciprocal of that, 5 by 3. Then so tan A they already gave, that is equals to 4 by 3, and cot A will be equal to just the reciprocal of tan A, 3 by 4. So this is how we should find the trigonometric ratios value. That means they just provided us with one trigonometric ratio value. So with some reference angle, they took reference angle as A. So then with the same reference angle we found all the trigonometric ratios. Example number 2. Given 15 cot A is equals to 8, find sin A and secant A. So they provided us with one trigonometric ratio. So that is 15 cot A is equals to 8. So first let us write the given data. So given 15 cot A is equals to 8. So from here, shall I write cot A is equals to 8 by 15? Just I send to right hand side. So cot A is equals to 8 by 15. This is one trigonometric ratio. So now let us draw right angle triangle. Take a right angle triangle A, B, C, right angled at B. So take reference angle, they already mentioned A. So A will be your reference angle. So with respect to A, so this is the opposite, this is the adjacent, and this will be hypotenuse, right? So now with respect to A, they gave cot A value. Cot is nothing but, what's a cot formula? Trigonometric ratio formula. Cot is nothing but adjacent side by opposite side, right? Just the reciprocal of tan. So that means, what is the adjacent here? 8. This is adjacent is 8 and opposite is 15, right? So we know two sides of the triangle, right triangle, and we have to find the third side. So which formula we use? Pythagoras theorem. So if you apply Pythagoras theorem for triangle ABC, so then you can write AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square, right? So AC square, AC we have to find, so just let it be AC square is equals to AB square. So what is AB? 8 whole square plus BC square. What is BC? 15 whole square, right? So AC square is equals to 64 plus 225. So that means AC square is equals to 280 plus 9, 289. So AC square is equals to 289. So then AC will be equal to square root of 289. So that is equals to 17. So AC value is 17. The hypotenuse value is 17. So now we know all the three sides of the right triangle. So we can find whatever they asked, right? So using trigonometric ratios formula. So let us find. So sin A. What is sin A? What is the sin A formula? With respect to A, sin is opposite by hypotenuse. That is nothing but BC by AC. So what is BC? 15 by AC 17. And secant A. Secant A is equals to, secant is the reciprocal of cos. So what is the secant formula? Hypotenuse by adjacent. What is the hypotenuse there? AC. By adjacent is AB. So AC by AB. AC is 17, AB is 8. Secant A value is 17 by 8. So this is how we find the trigonometric ratios value when one trigonometric ratio is given. Example number 3. So if cot theta is equals to 7 by 8, evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. This is the first part of the question, and the second part is we have to find the cot square theta. So they provided us with the one trigonometric ratio. So first write the given data. What's the given data? So cot theta is equals to 7 by 8. Okay. So now if you observe the first question, if you find sin theta and cos theta, you can easily substitute those values here. Alright. So first let us find the trigonometric ratios, all the trigonometric ratios using Pythagoras theorem. A, B, C. So they mentioned theta is the reference angle. So theta is the reference angle means that's your wish. Either you can take it A or C. So as I said earlier, I am going to take A as my reference angle throughout the trigonometry. So just I am taking. You guys can take C also. That's your wish. Okay. So but if you take C, again this will become opposite. This will become adjacent. So now as I am taking A as reference angle, this is opposite, this is adjacent, and this is hypotenuse. Okay. So now what is the cot formula? Adjacent by opposite, right? So what is adjacent here? 7. Opposite is 8. So 7 and 8. So you know two sides of the right triangle. We can easily find the third side using Pythagoras theorem. So let us apply. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So here AC square, we have to find AC. So AC square is 7 square is 49 plus BC square 64. So that means AC square is equals to 113. Then AC will be equal to square root of 113. AC value is square root of 113. We can't simplify that further. So just take it like that. Square root of 113. Now what are all the sides of the right triangle? Right, so then take the first question. So that is 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So for that I should know what are the sin value and cos value, right? For that, so first let us find what is sin and what is cos. So what are the sin value here? Sin theta is equals to opposite by hypotenuse, that is 8 by square root of 113, and cos theta value will be adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equals to 7 by square root of 113. Okay, so now I should substitute these two values here. So before actually substituting this, so let me simplify this because this is too long, right? So let me simplify this. So 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. So that I can write it as it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, right? So simplify this. A plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. So 1 square is 1 minus sin square theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So same, a plus b into a minus b. So a square, 1 square is 1 minus cos square theta. So now let us substitute these values there. So that is equals to, so 1 minus sin square theta, that is nothing but 8 by 113 whole square by 1 minus 7 by root 113 whole square. If I simplify this one, 1 minus, split the square to both numerator and denominator. So 8 square is 64 by square root of 113 whole square, that is 113 by, so 1 minus, again split the square to both numerator and denominator. So it will be 49 by 113. If you take the LCM in the numerator part, the LCM is 113. So for these two terms, 1 by 1 minus 64 by 113. So 113 is the LCM. So it goes 113 times, 113 into 1 is 113 minus it goes 1 times 1 into 64 by, take LCM in the denominator also. So that is also 113, right? So that is equals to here 113 minus 49, right? So 113 gets cancelled. So then this value will be equal to, so 113 minus 64 is 49 by 113 minus 49 is 64. So that value, so what is this value? 1 minus sin square theta by 1 minus cos square theta is equals to 49 by 64, or you can write it as 7 by 8 whole square. So this is how we find the value of 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Now the second part of the question is we have to find the cot square theta, right? So they already gave what is cot theta, right? So cot theta is already equal to 7 by 8. Now cot square theta will be equal to, so just 7 by 8 whole square, that is equals to 49 by 64. So if you guys observe, these two values are same, right? Because so this value also we got 7 by 8 whole square, and this value also we got 7 by 8 whole square, right? Fourth problem. In triangle OPQ, right angle at P, OP is equals to 7 centimeters and OQ minus PQ is equals to 1 centimeters. So determine the values of sin Q and cos Q. So first let us draw the right angle triangle OPQ. So write the given information. So what's the given information? Given OP is equals to 7 centimeters and OQ minus PQ is equals to 1 centimeters. So let me write it as OQ is equals to 1 plus PQ centimeters. right? So now let us take a right angle triangle here. Take a right angle triangle OPQ. So they said it is right angled at P. So I took right angle at P, right? So this will be now right angle at P. OP is 7 centimeters and OQ is equals to 1 plus PQ. So this value is 1 plus PQ, right? So now I know two sides, I should find the third side. So how can I find? Using Pythagoras theorem, right? So I can write OQ whole square here is equals to OP whole square plus PQ whole square. Yes. So then what is OQ whole square? OQ is nothing but 1 plus PQ, that is equals to OP whole square. What is OP? 7 whole square. So PQ we have to find, let it be PQ whole square. So now let me write it as PQ square is equals to 1 plus PQ whole square plus minus 7 square. Right, so PQ whole square will be equal to, so let me expand this term. So 1 plus, this is in the form of A plus B whole square, right? So 1 square A square, P square, PQ square plus 2PQ minus 7 square, right? So that is equals to PQ square is equals to 1 plus PQ square minus, or else I can just directly cancel PQ square and PQ square here, right? So then if I write 2PQ will be equal to, so 49 minus 1. So 2PQ is equals to 49 minus 1, that is 48. So then PQ will be equal to 48 by 2, shall I write? So 48 by 2 is 24 centimeters. So that means my PQ value is 24 centimeters, right? So I can find OQ also, because OQ is equals to 1 plus PQ. So that is nothing but 1 plus PQ value is now 24. So that is 25. So this value will be 25. So now I know all the three sides of the right triangle. So I can find any trigonometric ratio, right? So they asked us to find the value of sin Q. So if you closely observe, we have to take reference angle as Q now, right? So this is your reference angle. So with respect to Q, what is the opposite? This is the opposite, this is the adjacent, and this is the hypotenuse, right? So now sin Q, what is sin Q formula? Opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite by hypotenuse is nothing but OP by OQ. So that is equals to 7 by 25. Then cos Q is equals to adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent side is PQ by hypotenuse is OQ. So PQ is 24 by 25. So this is how we find the trigonometric ratios values, like they can be combined or like this 1 plus another, or in earlier case you have seen 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. So like that, if one trigonometric ratio is given, you can find the value of any trigonometric ratio by finding all three sides of the right triangle using Pythagoras theorem and then applying the trigonometric ratio formula. Hope you guys enjoyed the learning session. That's it guys. Thank you.
I thank Advice who are trying to give broad information for the students who wanted to do medicine program in abroad, and for more information please subscribe Advice.
I would like to congratulate Mr. Karnakar to start such an initiative which will be available for all the students on YouTube.
Thanks to Advice and please subscribe the channel.
And thanks to Advice. ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ చాలా మందికి రీచ్ అవ్వాలి, ఈ అడ్వైస్ ఛానల్లో వచ్చే కార్యక్రమాలు చాలా మంది విద్యార్థులకు రీచ్ అవ్వాలి అంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు అడ్వైస్.
హాయ్ అండి, నేను డాక్టర్ రామ్. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ ఈడీవేస్ ఛానల్. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు ఈడీవేస్.
Thanks to Advice channel. Please subscribe Advice channel.
Hello guys, like for successful journey of your studies platform destination, so please follow and subscribe to advice.in.
I want to congratulate Mr. Karnakar. I want to thanks Advice channel and please subscribe Advice.